Hey, what's up? So, I was just gonna work on some horoscopes, so I thought I might as well stream it. Let me know if all the audio and stuff is okay. Um, what's your horoscope? Mine is Gemini, which is why I've made it the creepiest one for most of the month so far. I've given other horoscopes turns being creepy. Hang on, let me pull up my notes of what I actually wanted to make for next month. Where do you get your inspiration for all this good stuff? Like the horoscope stuff for like animation in general? I don't know, lots of places. When will you start creating music again? I'm working on music. It's just gonna be a while before I release anything else. I released an album this year. I mean, come on. All right. So, I've actually have a project in the works right now, and I'm hoping early next year it might be an EP. I'm not sure yet. So what is the first one gonna be? I was gonna do Aries. So since this one's December, it's all gonna be very wintry. Let me play. I rendered out the like the Vocaloid for this month. Let me just play that. So it's Jingle Bells. Are the horoscopes part of the Surreal Shorts? Kind of. I mean, it's like its own separate project. Like, I don't know. I guess. It has the same feeling. Alright, so first one's gonna be Aries. So I need to make this guy Aries. If you haven't noticed, they have all of the symbols on them. Let me see. So yeah, these like creative streams, like sometimes I like don't talk for a couple minutes, because I'm trying to like think about stuff. But hopefully, that one's Aries, right? Very very Christmassy. So Aries, I wanted to have this guy like trying to ski. It was very bad. Usually, I just like come up with like the concept of what it's gonna look like first, and then I kind of figure out what the actual horoscope is from there. So let's make like a slope this guy can go down. I want to do some funny physics with this as well. So let me see. I kind of want to look like. So I'm using Blender for all of these. Tapping? No. So I'm using Blender for all these. Let me see. No, wave's not what I want. What do I want? Ocean. Let's try and make this look like a slope going down. That might be too much. That's good. I was gonna have like little flags and stuff as well, like you see in skiing games. That already looks exactly like what I wanted. Maybe the little hills can be a bit smaller. Let's see. Where are you? Smallest wave. Maybe I just need to scale it down a bit. Yeah, that's better. Scale. Not too much. Which one will be the creepy one? The creepy one for this month is going to be Aquarius. I won't tell you what it is. Yeah, I might make it today. Do you use Blender for all your videos? Most of them. For the Ocotillo music video, I used Unreal Engine because I was going to make it a game, but I gave up. Can we get duck cameos? Yeah, maybe. Not for this one. But I'm sure we can fit a duck in somewhere. Okay, where's my guy? I need to remember like sense of scale for all this. Maybe I should set up the camera first. Okay, oh, I forgot the music. Let me put that back on. If you're wondering what the music is, it's by a guy called Buana. I think it's a guy. It's called The Capsule's Pride, and it samples a bunch of sounds and music from Akira. It's so good. Is that a Christmas tree already out there? Yeah. I get to decide when Christmas starts now that I live in my own apartment. And I say, as soon as October ends, it's just straight winter Christmas time. Do a hidden duck trend, kind of like hidden Mickeys. That actually might be funny. What if I did that? Like there's a hidden duck in every single scene. I might do that. Okay, set up the camera. I think I'm gonna do orthographic for this one. Orthographic makes it kind of look like I don't know how to explain it. It's like you kind of see it in like how do you describe orthographic perspective? What is that even called? Is that the red dragon? It is. It's the Welsh flag. I'm not Welsh. My dad's Welsh, but I just like the flag. Let me say. Okay. This is a good way to visualize it. So this is a cube, and then if we look in orthographic perspective, it like changes the perspective of the cube. It's used in games like Monument Valley to create like weird illusions and stuff. And it's also used in a lot of like old top-down RPGs to like make tiles. And since this kind of aesthetic that I'm using for these horoscopes is very like PS1 era type visuals, I think orthographic looks pretty good for a lot of stuff. I'm not Welsh, but my dad is. I'm American, dude. I guess technically Welsh. I don't know. Hey, Chase. Wait, how do I even show that this has like snow in it? Maybe I need to change the rotation of the sun. I can't even see. Hang on, let me turn down this guy. Yeah, the sun's not even on. There we go. I'm gonna need to zoom out a lot. There we go. Let me zoom out. Oh, it's too much. Hey, Anteska. So how do you come up with these? I don't know. Just random ideas come to you. Anteska, did I pronounce it right? Wait, I need to change. How's this look? That's a bit better. There we go. The sun's really low. I might change that. Actually, I'm not sure. Ooh, that looks pretty good. You seem like such a normal dude, and these horoscopes fascinate me in a weird way. Yeah. I don't know where this stuff comes from, to be honest. Seizure warning. Yeah, the rendering stuff will it gets annoying to like kind of like visual, like it makes it very noisy while you're rendering it. But I'm actually rendering all of these in what's the resolution? I'm rendering these in 480 by 270 and then scaling it up to 1080 so it looks pixelated. It's like a cheating way to do pixel art. Will you bring back the not much? Maybe. I don't know. I think it was just funny for those 2 months because the first month was like a normal one. And then in October, I was trying to do like what each horoscope would be scared of. And since Gemini was the weird one the first month, I wanted like not much happening to be what Gemini was scared from. Where are you from? You don't sound Welsh. No, I'm from Florida. Yeah, okay, this looks good. So we need to give this guy skis. So let's see, how would maybe I should give them poles as well. How do skiers hold poles? They're kind of like back like this, right? Yeah, I'm leaning forward a bit. Oof. The resolutions of these guys are so low, but it's all pixelated anyway, so you can't really tell if it's really crappily posed or if the animations are a bit stiff. You have to like bend your knees when you ski. Let me look at a picture of a skier. Got a reference. Dude, I'd love to make a game with you one day. I'm imagining some tricking walking simulator with all the aesthetics. Aren't you the guy that's working on... I follow you on Twitter. Aren't you working on a pixel art game right now? It looks really good. I'm excited for it. I saw the trailer that you made, and I'm excited for that. I'd be down for making a game if you ever want. I could do all the 3D modeling, and I know some programming. What if heads-up displays were like the ones you showed in? Check out this cool exploit I found. Heads-up display. Yeah, like, so that was based on like AR. So like in the future, like the Google like stuff that you have, it's gonna like project UI in front of it. That's what I was thinking about. What do you do when not coming up with weird, beautiful shit? I don't know. Play video games? Work? Sleep? Eat? My progress is always so slow when I do these live streams, but they're fun. Is this a skier pose? What? Skiers do not look like that. They're like bent forward. Yeah, there we go. Didn't know you followed me. That means a lot. Yeah, hit me up anytime. I'll be down. Hey, Tuxmux. Where do you get your assets from? Sometimes I download them off of just like free 3D model stuff, but most of the time I'm just doing simple modeling myself to make stuff. Since a lot of the stuff I do is very low poly, it's kind of easy to model stuff myself, and I don't have to do like texturing or anything. I just let shaders do all the work. Okay. This doesn't have to be this good. I need to give him skis. Or should he be a snowboarder? Nah, skier would be funnier. I'm thinking for the color palette for this month, it's going to be very black and white with like primary colors. So I'm going to have to keep that in mind. while I'm making these. Is this good? I've never gone skiing, so I don't know. I'm just going off of like movies and stuff. There we go. That looks good. Let's make his skis like blue. Yeah, like everything's gonna be super primary colors. What are you playing at the moment? Music-wise, I'm playing this album called Capsule's Pride by Buana. It's used, how am I gonna get... I should like have like a little window where I show this because people are gonna keep asking that. I don't know. Goddamn Floridian. Explains a lot, doesn't it? Use 2 snowboards? I guess. If you had a 3D printer, would you print some of the things in your creation? I should do that. I had an idea for a month of horoscopes that I was going to do. Should I say this? I might still do this. I'll just say it, see if it's a good idea. I was going to do like a live action horoscopes where it was all one take, and I'd have like a projector and like project lights and like just do like playing with like a dollhouse one or something crazy like that. I might print out like these guys. That might be funny, but I don't have a 3D printer. I'm guessing Aquarius will freeze to death. Well, it's gonna be kind of a sequel, not a sequel. That makes no sense. They're gonna be on an island off the coast of Antarctica, so you might be correct. Hey, Blue. What sign are you? I'm a Gemini, which also explains a lot. I meant game-wise. What are you playing? Red Dead. It's good. I'm enjoying it. What? I need to focus. Sorry if I don't get to all the comments. How far back? Okay. I need to give them polls too, don't I? How do you do polls?
He's to the west.
I need to make sure I'm not going too detailed with this because it's so small, like you can't even see it. So there's no point in doing like crazy amount of detail. Have you heard of the YouTube channel Perfect Q? I haven't. I might look that up. Don't know shit about signs, so I don't know Geminis. The meme stereotype is that Geminis are just really out there. It'd be harder to maintain the spooky vibe in live action, but you could totally do it. Yeah, but like if I was I was like thinking like what if I like wore one of those like giant like morph suits and like just acted like super creepy in the background, because like it'd be very quick, so I'd have to be like there like moving stuff for each horoscope because I like having these like under 30 seconds. So it would just be me in the background, like I don't know if I'll do it, but it would be funny. Let's have these poles be like a bright blue 2. Look at me not naming any of my stuff. I'm very unorganized. Hoping Red Dead gets a PC port. Yeah. The original Red Dead never got a PC port. What's the meme thing for Virgo? I'm not sure. You need to look it up. There's so many Instagrams called like horoscope memes and stuff. I don't know the horoscope meta enough. That's Aries, my sign. Yeah. You're going on a ski trip. I'm sure this looks good. Oh, it's so good. I love the primary colors and like the black and white. I'm excited for this aesthetic. Let me. Okay, I'm not gonna do any animation with this, so I can like kind of combine this all. Wait. How do I join these two? Oh, dang it. I forgot that. Since I want to have physics on him, I'm going to need him to be... Hold up. Where do I... But really though, this series reminds me of Homestuck. Is that just because of the horoscope stuff? To be honest, I haven't read all of Homestuck. I read some of it, but once it got to like huge like text logs of people talking, I was like, oh. He should be in the middle of the skis. Okay. I'll do that then. Thanks for telling me to practice for November. I hope you did. Can't go against your horoscope, man. Is that good? Okay. This is gonna get fun once I start doing physics. But it's a lot of modeling stuff and getting stuff set up right now. How long have you been doing 3D modeling and animations? Is it your job? It's not my job. It's just kind of like a hobby that I picked up. I started doing it in like high school, and I originally did Blender to learn how to make like album art and stuff, and then eventually just like animation stuff like came out of there. Thanks, no worries. You had to practice your flute? I used to play the flute. Okay. Wait. There we go. Oh no, did I delete? Ah, accidentally grouped the snow with the... Undo. Okay. Wow. There we go. So this is now... Oh, why isn't this... Blender is so much like shortcuts that you have to remember. It gets really annoying. Okay, there we go. Now, this should work. Let's make this, apply this ocean, give it a collision, and then give this guy a rigid body. Let's see if this works. Might not work. Nope. I think this needs to be a rigid body. Whoa, why'd it go back here? There we go. This needs to be a mesh. Does that work? Okay, maybe this needs to be... That is a big slope. Is that even working? It's so slow. Why is it so slow? It's not what I wanted at all. I want him like tumbling down stuff. Hey, Nihonium. Talk about some pixel art stuff. Amazing, the incomparable jam to go. I think you could compare me. Why isn't this working? Oh, is it the pole's getting stuck? Why isn't it? Hang on. Mesh, bounciness, friction down. Oh, it was the friction maybe. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. It'd be cool to get a Jam to Go Discord or something. Yeah, I might set that up. I'll tweet it out if I ever do that. Hi, Sophie. Don't in my chat. How long does it normally take to make one of these? I was trying to figure that out the other day. I'd say it's like around 8 hours of work. Doesn't take too much time per thing, but there's also like all the music that I have to do around it, and I'm not counting like coming up with the ideas and stuff. Follow Blender Guru, make some donuts. He's like too slow. Oh, it's good once it gets down here. I kind of want to make this a reference to, what's that game where they're skiing and the Yeti comes after you? What if the video, The Future of Microtransactions, becomes real? It might get there. I mean, one of the things I was trying to do with the surreal shorts was talk about, like, make like little weird sci-fi shorts about how the world is getting very like gamified in a lot of aspects. I can see like I could see like a restaurant doing like a microtransaction thing, like you pay a certain amount and you get a random item. Might work. Ski free. Ski free was it? What does ski free look like? Yeah, this is it. Ski free. Maybe we should make like little trees like that as well. Kind of like how everyone's saying ski free. Yeah. So what time did I need to do for this? Let me make this 11 to 62. The timing is going to be a bit different because the way Jingle Bells works is, hang on, let me play it again. Some of the horoscopes are going to be longer than others. Yeah, so this one's Aries, so it's going to be twice as long as the other ones. Oh, maybe I could have like just like a giant snowball coming down after him. That might be funny. The whole gig economy feels very gamified. Yeah, it's scary how gamified it is. Some of the stories about people that work at like Uber and stuff, like, oh my gosh, that company is legit evil. Drag queen, nice. Really kind sounds. I love that like old like vocoder effect. It's not vocoder, where it's like very like speak and spell sounding. Why is it going so slow? Maybe I need to down the friction on the ice or on the snow. Or maybe, I think there's a way to increase the speed of the physics. Where is that? Speed. Yeah, let's make this twice as fast. Hey man, saw you streaming. Didn't know you did so. I know you love your stuff. Thanks, Ozzy. Appreciate that. Wouldn't it be funnier if the snowball didn't roll while it came down the mountain? What if it was like a snow cube or something, or rolled backwards slightly? Or what if he's chasing the snowball? There we go. That's the speed I want. Look at it. Why does he go through the world at the end? That's kind of funny. I might keep that. Fairly repetitive tasks and getting a rating at the end. Recommendation machine creeps me the hell out. Good. It was meant to be creepy. Okay. Let's add a snowball and see what happens. What if it's just a snow sphere? I was thinking of making it lumpier and making it look like a snowball, but snow dodecahedron. Ooh, that's the most Aries things to do. Are you Welsh? No, I'm American, but I just like the Welsh flag. It's got a dragon on it. Rigid body. Well, my dad's Welsh. Oh no, this needs to be higher up, like this. See if that's working right. That was too close. Let me do that. Doesn't sound Welsh at all. So there's no Yeti. Maybe the Yeti's in the snowball. I don't know. How long would it take to 3D model a Yeti? Oh no, it's going the wrong way. Let me put it there. I don't want it to come in right at the beginning. Maybe a snow donut? An avalanche would look more cool though. How long would it take to animate an avalanche though? I could do like tons of these, like tiny ones. That might be funny. How does this even look? Oh, I like the snowball though. It's a bit off though. Maybe a couple of them. Yeah, let me do like a couple of these. It'll look like a very I guess it's an avalanche. How much snow does it take to make an avalanche? Let's see. These are just spheres, so shouldn't be too hard on the physics. So he crashes into it coming down and the snowball pushes him up. What? How would that work? Snow cube? Maybe I'll make one of them a cube. Make the Yeti on a flat plane? I could do that. I don't know. Let me just see how this looks. Maybe I should just bake it. Rigid body 272. Let me just bake it. Ugh. Have the Yeti phase through the ground? I could do that.
Hi.
I'm gonna need to make the Yeti, but that might be worth it. That might be funny. Let's see how this looks. It's kind of bouncing off of.
Hurry! Get into the tunnel.
Let me render one and see how that looks. I think just the snowballs is kind of funny. I need to keep them minimalistic because like you gotta think like each of these flash in like a second, so you gotta like get the idea of what it's going for before it moves on to the next one. What happens when something goes wrong with the cube and fastest way to clean your room? Well, I'd assume you might get stuck in between dimensions. That wouldn't be good. He dodges the one coming behind and gets blindsided by the one coming up. Look at how this looks though. This is cool looking. I kind of like this. Give with some extra frames. Like it kind of like pushes him forward. Just keep the one that bounces off the dude. I'll add one square because that would be funny. Or one cube. 3D shapes. Collision. No. Rigid body. Right. Let me pick that. Rigid body, free bait, bait. Okay. Mary chat. Do you still reply to people in your older videos? What do you mean, like comments and stuff? I try to sometimes. I'm not very good at it though. Usually when people like tweet at me, I usually respond, but YouTube comments are hard to keep up with. Making an avalanche of skiers rolling after a snowball. Maybe that might be funny to have like another one. So like do this one and then have that as the next horoscope. Like we're all running after a horoscope. Hi Janeric. Snowcube pipe. What kind of program is this? So this is Blender. It's a free 3D modeling. It does a lot of stuff. You 3D model it, you can texture stuff, and do like animating stuff as well in it. It's worth checking out. Patrick Snowcube. Make sure that gets into the video. Just at the end. Let's try that. Yeah. It's worth checking out. It's free, so. Did that already bake? Oh no, that's too... Bakes quick. One sign, avalanche of one sign. So like one of the horoscopes is chasing after the other. That could be funny. I like the avalanche idea though. Okay, that's coming in too hot. It needs to be like at the end. It needs to be like an Easter egg. Hide a lot of Easter eggs. Oh, no, that's too later. Maybe small. Thing about like physics stuff, it's like it's easy because you don't need to animate anything, but it's a lot of just like trial and error, like just moving the cube, trying it there. Let me try that. Avalanche of Virgos after a Capricorn. That'd be funny. Avalanching is a Virgo thing?
K. It's K you're talking about.
There we go. That works. Let me see. Let me see how that works. Virgos just pretend all the time? Hot take. Isn't that Gemini's? Heartbroken by too many Virgos. Oh, that looks so nice. I like how the snow is just like the default texture too. Sure, I have the mic up. Okay, I think this is good. I have to make sure I'm like keeping it straightforward and basic. Like I can't do too much per horoscope, or else it's like just visual noise. Can you ragdoll physics the models? No, I can't. It's it would be a lot of setup to do it. You could do like soft body physics, but it doesn't look like ragdolling like GTA or something. My camera's too high up. I like tried doing that a lot, but it's hard to do. There might be like specialty software, like an add-on to Blender to do that, but I'm not sure. Okay, I think that's good. I'm gonna save that. I'm not gonna spend the time rendering it out. It won't take too long, but I just set up the render so that I can render them all out while I'm at work or something. Let me see, December. Which one is this series? Let me check. Erase. Yeah, erase. Okay, let me save that. Anything else I want to do with this one? I think this is good. Geminis are just doing their own thing. Just doing their own thing. Alright. Let me stop the music. Before I go into the next one, we're really doing this. Okay. Let's take a trip to the divination zone. Hi, welcome to the divination zone. Here I'll be divining horoscopes for the next horoscope video. Today, I will be reading tea leaves with this loose leaf tea I've been drinking throughout the stream. So, let me pan this down. There's my tea. Let's see. We gotta swirl it around. There we go. Divinate some horoscopes. Let's do it. Okay, what do I gotta do? I don't think this is good music for it. Let me get better music. There we go. There we go. Okay. Here we go. It's so gross. I've got my Pro Divination cup from IKEA. IKEA is known for having the best tea reading cups. It's a common. Gotta tap it a couple of times. Twist it. Okay, here we go. Let's see it. Wait for the. Does X-Files theme have a drop? This is what's happening. What do you guys see? So they say the way tea reading works is like the closer to the center is nearer to the future, and then the farther away you go, that's often the distant future. We're near to the present, and then off to the distant future. All right, let's see. How long did it take to build the cup? This is just a standard 3D model. It comes with Blender. You see a dog face? Like in the bottom there? Let's see. If I twist that, to me that looks like a scorpion. A small dog barfing, a whale's tail. A man standing on a whale. I could see the man standing on the tail of a whale. Some guy just said shit. It looks like shit. Alright. Man, like I can see like here, like that's a man, and that's a whale's tail. A man holding a duck. Where is he holding the duck? Man getting, so maybe it's a guy and he's standing on a boat and then a whale tail comes and it flips him up into the air. Maybe that's the horoscope. I think I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be a whale tail. The horoscope is look out for whales. There's whales in the water, and you gotta look up to them. Okay, wait, who's? Let me put another song on. So whose horoscope is gonna be look out for whales? I mean, I kind of saw a scorpion in there, so maybe it's Scorpio. Scorpio needs to look out for whales because they're coming for them. Look out for whale. Look out for. I'm writing notes down. Look out for. I see a Fortnite dance on a whale also. So is he like floss on a whale? What if you? Okay, flossing on a whale. Whales have tons of teeth, right? Maybe this is about you need to floss some whale teeth. Whale danger. Yeah, I'm saying Scorpio. Scorpio, look out for whales. Pisces, because fish is too easy. You can't do that. That's just too easy. Like Leo, like eaten by a lion. Like, that's too easy. Have a whale of a December. Ooh, I like that. I could definitely use a pun. Have a... Desert is the opposite of ocean. Is it? Do you already have your Christmas tree up? Yeah. And look at my angel on top. This is too advanced for me. All right, I think we got it. This concludes the divination zone, part 1. All right. Let's go. Let me put the music back on. Whale encounter. Is the whale encounter you encountering the whale, or the whale encountering you? Need to think about these things. My throat's sore from the tea leaves that I drank. Never drink loose leaf tea. It's the worst. Setup. Okay, let's save this as Scorpio for December. You didn't floss last night. That's pretty good. That would catch a lot of people. How many Scorpios do you think are actually flossing? Whale incident. Don't tail behind this Christmas? What is that pun? Whale of an encounter. I like whale of an accountant. But is this actually mid-Jan? This is gonna be released December 1st. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this tea and I'll be right back. Sorry for me slurping. I wanted to make a dress in lip sync inspired by your song "Drown Me" because it sounds outrageous. That would be awesome. It's a depressing song though. Drown me. Okay, what was it? It was a whale tail hitting a guy in a boat. So it's I just deleted a plane. I'm gonna add a new one. Why did I do that? Go back to Under the Sea. Fine. I was playing some good techno music with Akira samples, but if you guys want midis, I could just play midis all night. Maybe the whale breaks through the ice since it's the snowy December. I had another one I was gonna make though, where it was a guy under the ice trying to break free of it, because that's terrifying. But I don't know. I could definitely have ice there, but it's more. Tea leaves. Why did I drink that? Make the guy ice fishing? Oh, maybe I can combine these into two. So you look at the top and it's the guy getting hit by the whale, and then you look underneath and it's the guy trying to break free. But is he a whale? I want to make this wedding gown that looks sopping wet. It's gonna be intense. Ooh. Give me middies or give me death. I want a different midi though. It can't just be under the sea all the time. Here, this is a good one. So this needs to be glass. Ooh, I wanted this to look. I'm gonna do this. Oh, this should work. This needs to be just full on blue. So this is glass right now, so you can kind of see through it. Let me add two. I'm gonna make this a double one, so it's gonna be Scorpio and Scorpio and Libra. And Libra is gonna be trapped under the ice, and Scorpio is gonna be getting hit by a whale's tail. It's not a good month for them, but I saw a jellyfish in the divination zone. I got a lot of aquatic feelings from the divination zone, so we're definitely doing some aquatic imagery. Okay. I could do like floating ice to make this look more. Excuse me. I need to get that. Okay, I'm good. Let me add another plane. Make it white, like snow. Oh wait, I didn't save that material. Glass. Okay. Every time we touch, yeah. Cause every time we touch. This is one of the best songs ever made. IMO. Get the planes up to work. Okay, so let's make like cracked snow or like ice over the snow. I'm gonna be coughing so much. That's not good. I'm gonna drink some water. So what I'm doing is I'm just making a lot of cuts. And this is gonna be like a break in the ice here. Like that. Make sure it's continuous. And then I can this is just gonna loop. Smooth it out a bit. There we go. Looks good. Yeah, that works. Does these? Sorry. Yeah. Do the deluxe horoscopes end August 2019? Possibly. We'll see if I could do this for an entire year. Oh, this looks so good. Maybe this needs to be lower. This is kind of not ice though, this is water. Okay, maybe this needs to be, because I want to have ice for the other guy. So let's do that. And we can have like some ice over here. This glass, very rough, slightly blue. I'm gonna cost so much, I'm sorry. Okay, subdivide. Please go through full, please get a, oh my gosh, this isn't good. I'm coughing so much. Get through a full year of horoscopes. I'm gonna try. Thought you said the colors would be monochrome. It was gonna be monochrome and primary colors. So since this is gonna be like a very rich blue, it'll work. But I'm gonna have a lot of white from the snow in the background in the sky, and then the ice will also be like a lighter blue. So we'll kind of keep it monochrome. This must be. But yeah, you're right. I need to keep that in mind. Ooh, this is lagging. Maybe I subdivided too much. It's MIDI. Okay, smooth. Subdivide this one. I'm gonna die from these two leaves, guys. Why did I do that? Oh no. I forgot you're not supposed to like drag this when you're doing subdivision. Just type it. Blender is black magic. You're right. Oh no, please don't crash. I came to this channel with perfect push-up technique. That's a good one. I need to do more of those, just like surreal shorts. I like ran out of ideas last year though. Love your music. I've been shilling it to my friends for weeks. Thanks. I appreciate that. Here, I don't need all of these. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? I need to change the MIDI. There we go. Delete. Goodbye. Let's get this low. Yeah. Let's look from below though. So if I'm gonna shoot from below, I need to make sure the underneath is blue. So how am I gonna do this? Add. If I did this, add mesh sphere. Okay, and then made this blue. Once the stream is over, I'll congratulate myself for watching the full stream. If you can manage me coughing throughout the rest of this. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. I might do like, my goal is to get 4 done, 4 animations done, but we'll see. That's a third that I need. Ooh, that's very blue. Ooh, that's creepy. I kind of like that. I need more sun though. Yeah, I think that should work. What am I needing Yeah. Ooh, that's creepy. Give Jam ideas for your real shorts. Yeah, I'm always open. If you ever want to make something weird with a drag queen, we should talk. I might be down for that. I'd have to come up with some good idea, but that might be fun. How are we gonna make the whale? I might just make like a low poly whale, 3D model it. You should post vote ballot ideas to see what ideas are the best. Ooh, that should be good. Yeah, I saw YouTube added like a voting option for your page or something. I'm not sure how that works. I think most people would be annoyed if I like just post random stuff to their YouTube feed. Although that might be hilarious if I just start posting photos to people's YouTube feeds. I'd lose a lot of subscribers, but it might be worth it just because it's funny. I feel my sanity slipping away. Okay, I'll change the MIDI. What do you want? Hey, this is a good song. Do an under ice shot? Yeah, I'm gonna do a double shot, so it's gonna be above the ice and then go down underneath. I'll get on with you over Twitter. Oh yeah. It needs to be a good idea though. I'm gonna think about it. So these are gonna be the shorter ones, so it's gonna be 30 frames each, I feel like. Need some delicious Chardonnay. Ooh. Want some alcohol? I like beers. I might drink some beer. Although with the, like how slow I'm going right now, maybe alcohol isn't a good idea. I don't even know if I'm allowed to on YouTube. I'm allowed to. I'm not risking. Okay, so it's gonna be like up here. Welcome to the stream. People are gonna come to the stream and just hear midis and wonder what's going on. So let's do 26. It's here. And then 34, we go down below. It's looking up. Maybe like pulls back a bit. Oh, I need to make the clipping longer. This MIDI's so bad. Why am I hungry? Get some food. Get some snacks. So I need to change the, what's it called? The glass. Iowa. And then if the whales appear, you'll be able to see in the background of the next one. I might do something with the fog as well. You can do in Blender. That might give it a good underwater look. What was the object Aquarius found in September? Unknown. They had a party with it in November though. I'm sorry about the middies. Oh wait, did I make this the same material? Hang on. Material 1, material 2. No, I didn't. That's it. That's good. That should work. Will that same object be used in this horoscope? Did I already do Aquarius? No, Aquarius is gonna have the creepy one this month. So we're gonna have something different. Me. Model a whale. This might take some time. I'll put some actual music on. Hold up.
Looks that count. It's their
That object cloned Aquarius so you can have a party?
sensitivity that makes me do it.
That's actually a good idea.
I owe you one. Thank you very much.
I might make that canon. That's canon.
See you around, Kaneda.
Wait a second. You're leaving just like that? Hey!
Whales. Do whales look like this? They're just kind of huge blobs with fins, right? It's a whale, right? Hold up. Let me rotate this whale. Oh, I'm gonna need to give it bones so I can animate it too. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Whatever. Okay, let's. I swear this will look like a whale. It's just gonna take some time. It kind of looks like a whale. Just draw a face on that. It's gonna be down here. Let me. Let's make this tail bigger. Oh wait. There we go. And then let's see. That kind of looks like a whale, right? Let's give it a whale texture. Let me call it a whale. Whale. Kind of. I'm doing black and white, so maybe I should just make it gray. Dark gray. Yeah, it kind of works. Let me see what it looks like. Yeah, there you go. That's a whale. Do the Jaws poster? That could be funny. Like you think it's gonna be a shark and it's like a giant whale. Give it arms. Do whales have arms? They have like little flippers, don't they? Hang on, let me look at it. I have my photo of skiers. Let me look up whale. They do. They also have like a little white chest as well. Their face is a lot flatter. How does this compare? Okay. This whale needs some work. First thing up is scale of it. It does need little flipper arms. So let's do that. That looks pretty good. Um, its face goes. It's very long. It's a very long face. So that. Oh, this looks cute. Give it some eyes or something. No, its nose is kind of pressed down. Close enough. Is it legal to say zodiac instead of horoscope? I don't know. Maybe? Wait, isn't its tail like... should look like this. Right. Yeah. Okay. So, is that good? Let me look, see what it looks like rendered. If it's like here. Because this is what you'll see of it. I'm out of music. Hang on, let me find some music to play. What? What music should I play? I could play my Jam Jams playlist on Spotify. Yeah, let me play. Or actually, I found this album by the guy that made LSD Dream Emulator. It's actually really good. Ooh, someone sent me a picture of a whale tail. Oh boy, the whale looks good. Doesn't have to be too much. Maybe I just need to give it a white chest. It's good whale music. Looks good. That's a whale. Music's too loud. Is it still too loud? Hold up. Why is everything lagging? Oh, because I'm having this. Is that better? Is it still too loud? That sounds not that good. There we go. That's better. I found your September horoscopes and read it, and now I love your videos. Thanks, Blue. Whale music. Okay, so we need to animate the tail. So let's give it a skeleton. How's this gonna work? So it's just gonna have one giant bone for its entire body. And then probably like 2 or 3 bones for its tail. So like that, so it can kind of do like a flipping. Make sure it's lined up. That's fine. You're in an ice cream parlor? What? So let's call this whale armature. And we can put the whale on the whale armature with automatic wakes. Oh wait. And then we can pose the whale. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. So let's put this whale down underneath. So like here, we'll rotate it a bit. And then animate its bones so it does like a flip like that. And then it comes back down. See how that looks. Yeah, that's good. I can also animate it coming up to hit and then going back down. So it does this. We're deep into animation now. And it kind of goes down to like there. So you kind of see it going away at the end. Let's see. Okay, so right now the keyframes are not good. So I need to change that. Flick, and then, no, I don't like it going down too much. Maybe that's the problem. Let's go forward more. Yeah, that's good. Have the whale catapult the guy into space? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. That'd be funny. So maybe this guy should be on a floating piece of ice, and then him on the ice just go flying. Oh wait, what's this? Wait. That's good. So, let's see. Let's add some plane. This music's so creepy. So there's good. I'll make it more natural looking. So it looks like a piece of ice that he's standing on. Like maybe he's looking for... So this is Scorpio. Maybe he's looking for the one that's trapped under the ice. The ending of Recommendation Machine looks like a painting. You mean like the spiral going up? I wonder if people understood what that meant. It was supposed to be like, oh, and there's like thousands of screens. Okay, let me give this the ice texture. The ice texture. Wait, which one's ice? This one's ice. I really need to name stuff. Okay, we can have this boy standing on top. This is Scorpio, right? So let's give him Scorpio. Where's Scorpio? Scorpio. Move this around because he's going to be far away. Might need to scale this up a bit. That's good. On the spiral, yeah. Okay. So how's this gonna work? So let me pose this guy first of all. Should I do this through physics or try hand animating it? I think physics could work. So let's make it look like he's like trying to look for his friends, and then we can apply this. What? Hold up. Okay. Ugh. I keep forgetting to turn off the armature when I'm trying to do physics. So the armature, I use that to make, do like animations like with the bones and stuff for the whale. But if I need to do physics, then I can't have the armature because it just breaks. I think. So I need to turn off armature, but that means resetting everything. Also, I think his eyes are in the back of his head. That's annoying. Ugh, why can't I get the scale right? Let's see. That's good. Let me delete these eyes. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So what we need to do is we need this to be on top of this. So we need this to be a rigid body. This is going to be dynamic, and it's going to be the mesh, and this is also going to be dynamic. Rigid body. A lot of physics in this one. Mesh. High friction is fine, bouncing. Let's give these guys a low mass so that when the whale hits them, it should send them into orbit. This guy's animated, and do the mesh. This is good background chillness while I collect the cigarette cards. You playing Red Dead? What if the whale slapped his eyes out? Oh, here we go. Let's see. Oh, this is some good physics. Oh my gosh. Excellent physics work. Okay, so the problem with that is that the margins are too small. So this needs to be... Yeah, so we need... Maybe the mass is too... Oh, delete this guy. Maybe the mass is too low. Why is he going through the... Okay, let me think. How should we fix this? Okay, sensitivity margin needs to go down. So that works for him. Let's do it for here. And now they're going through the world. Maybe this needs to be... I thought this needed to be box. It's kind of... Okay, we'll get there. Okay, so he's going through... Or it might have something to do with their scale. How do I set scale again, Blender? Sometimes if you have like off scale, it messes up the physics. Control A, apply scale. Control A, apply scale. Let's see that. Nope. Nope. The guy at the end of Cool Exploit got a free loot box key. It was the loot box key to the city. Okay, how do we fix this? Is it the mass? No. Is it the sensitivity? Bounciness. Turn down bounciness. This might take some time. Let's give them time to settle, maybe. Maybe they're colliding with each other. Yeah, when they collide, it gets messed up. So this needs to be mesh. This needs to be mesh. Maybe, okay. Maybe that's why it's messing up, because it's a mesh. If we made it... simpler geometry-wise. There we go. Okay, but now this isn't colliding. Maybe, okay. So let's maybe try cheating the physics. So instead of having this be a rocket body, we'll have an invisible plane or a visible cube that hits them. Make sure this is invisible. Make this rigid body animated. Just a box. Okay, let's see. And then we just need to align this with the whale's tail. Okay. Sometimes you just need to figure out how to do these like kind of hacky ways of already, I think it's working. Okay, let me see. There we go. You need some time to settle though. Ah, I wish I put this all forward a bit. Maybe I can just lower him a bit. Yeah, this is perfect. Let me make sure this renders correctly. Tail mesh too big. Yeah, that was the problem. Poor Scorpio. Feeder starting out inside the box. I think that might have been it. Yeah, it was definitely something weird going on with the collisions. It's getting dark. My face looks like super white. It's weird. Maybe I should turn on a light. I look kind of creepy. Got clapped by the cube. Yeah, this is perfect. This looks great. Okay. So we got, and this like fits with the primary color in black and white aesthetic pretty well. So now we need another guy. Oh, I should have. Hold up, I forgot to duplicate the guy because I need the other guy to be animated. So it's saved. Just need to export this guy really quick. Okay, file, import, glad. Make sure that works. Yeah. Okay. It's going to be under the ice. So the camera goes from here to here. We're going to have him or them below the ice, like pounding, try to get out, which is creepy. So far the horoscopes have been pretty, not great. I mean, last month I think was pretty easy. I have a quick question about the can of Ujean and the check out the cool exploit I found. What about it? Scorpio in a boat might be better? Yeah, I don't know. I like the ice, like he's floating on some ice. Okay. Let me make sure I'm copying all this. bless me. The whale has glasses, does he? Oh no, that's the. It does look like he has sunglasses. No, that's like his bone sticking out. Okay, this guy. So who's this gonna be again? Scorpio and Libra. Yeah, this one's Libra. Yeah. Describe the taste law of fusion D. I thought I commented that. It's the opposite of La Croix. Let's make this guy. I think I need a point light here so you can see him actually. Yeah. Okay. And we'll pose them, so. Or would they be like have their arms outstretched? This one's kind of dark, but the caption's gonna be "break the ice," so. It's not as dark as it seems. Okay. Maybe we have him going up towards the ice. So he's gonna break 3. Just some simple animation, nothing too crazy, because this is gonna be very short. Yeah, this looks good. Oh, let me make it. So the animation automatically goes to like a curve, but that doesn't always look too natural, especially if it's like slowing down before the end. So I need to make this linear, like that. Oh, let me bake the rigid body. Bake. Is it sweet or sour? I don't know. I've never tried it. After Funhouse, I'm an avid lover of your work. Thank you. So what's La Croix taste like? La Croix tastes like barely anything and bubbles. So maybe it's just like super flat tasting and just tons of flavors. Like every flavor you can think of. That would be so gross. Oh my gosh. It definitely tastes gross. Maybe, is that just like an energy, like a flat energy drink maybe? Wait, where's he go? Oh no. What? Why is this happening? Hold on. Why does he start off in the air? then fall down. Did I change something? Let's see if I can go back. What in the world's happening? Yeah, that goes to Lake Disappointment in Australia, which has some creepy, what's it called? The word I'm thinking of is lore, and that's not right. I guess lore around it, like what's it called when there's like folk creepy something? There's a word. I'm not remembering it. Okay, what's going on here? Why are you breaking? Okay, there we go. Just do this. Okay, and then I think we can do current cache to bake. Yeah, that's good. Let me try rendering this and see how it looks. But yeah, that's 2 and 1, so I think this is pretty much done. So we've gotten 3 done so far. Let me see what ideas I have for the other one. Lore works. Folk culture. Folk culture? Folklore. That's it, yeah. Folklore. How come I forgot that? Yeah, just look up the folklore towards Lake Disappointment. It's pretty creepy. Like cannibals and stuff living underneath the lake. Thought you used the coordinates just for the name? No, because it's a creepy location. And also the name. The name's how I found it. Because I was looking on, because I wanted coordinates, and then it was for Capricorn, so I looked for interesting places on the Tropic of Capricorn, and then I found that place. I'm like, whoa, that's creepy. What other ideas do I have? I have one where some guy's trying to juggle something. I don't know if that would be funny. One's just, you've been staying up too late. I'm gonna turn on a light because I look like a ghost or something. There we go. That's better. What if all this leads to something big? I was thinking the last horoscope video might be like an hour long or something. No promises, but... Okay, so... Sorry for that. This one's gonna be saved as Scorpio. That's Scorpio and Libra, so we got 2. Ancestral cannibal beings with pointy teeth and claw-like fingers are deemed capable. Yeah, I told you it was creepy. I was sad that like no one actually found that in like the Reddit comments, the video, like the weird folklore around all of it. Okay. You have to have that one in a horoscope. Cannibal. That's too dark, I feel like. I can't have like creepy cannibals. I mean, I could. All right, let's think. What am I gonna do for the next one? You've been staying up too late. Who should be you? You've been staying up too late. Hi, Summerrain. Maybe Taurus? No. Let's make it Capricorn. Capricorn's been staying up too late. This music's so creepy. I love it. Okay. Let's do number 4. Set up. File save as. Capricorn. What should staying up too late look like? Maybe lying in bed with a phone and just like a ton of light coming out of the phone. Thalassophobia. What even is that? Ooh, that is creepy. Wait, I think it was used for Libra last month. What was used for Libra last month? Libra was a mass energy, wasn't it? You left your fridge open overnight. Yeah, you did that. I did do that. With the light. Is that too similar? Let me think. Yeah, because I did do the like light and the dark. But I think I could do something else. So maybe they're sitting with their phone and it's just tons of light and then there's like stuff in the background. Like let me show what I think that would look like. So it would be completely dark. And then this will be a spotlight. Like this. This is pretty creepy. Ugh. Let's not make it green, let's make it just ooh, not red. Will Libra be the one drinking eggnog? Well, I hope they don't drink eggnog that's been spoiled. Love your music. Anything coming out soon? I'm working on more music, but I'm spending a lot of time trying to develop my sound a bit. So it might be probably not this year. Maybe early next year. I might have like an EP or something out. That's my goal is. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, I think this is visually different enough from leaving your fridge open overnight. So they're gonna be kind of like sitting on their phone. Not sitting on their phone, but you know what I mean. Maybe cross-legged. Oh, what's going on with the leg? No. I think I did the wrong bone. There we go. His legs are too long. Is that good? Sorry, I'm not reading chat. As Libra. Similar to Gemini in September. Sucked into the screen, phone falls to the bed, small bounce. I did that in what's it called? Face scan hidden feature. You get sucked into the phone. Recommendation machine all over again? No, this is just like I do this a lot where I'm just like, okay, I'm going to bed, and then I'm just laying in bed, and then I just have my phone, and I'm like, just can't get to sleep, and I'm just reading stuff on the internet. It's bad. But I think visually, what I can do is this guy's just like sitting down here, and then it's projecting a bunch of light, and then I could just have random like abstract shapes in the background that are like being elongated by the light, I think might look cool. We'll show, I think I would show, I don't know, am I being too, am I being pretentious about saying, oh, it represents like the thoughts going through your head or something, I don't know. Okay. Oh, this is kind of big. Maybe it's like a tablet. Yeah, it's a tablet. Spooky. Spooky indeed. So this needs to be coming from the tablet out. Will this even work? Hold on. This is too close. Can I... Is there controls for this? I never really used Spotlight. Yeah. Okay. Let's make him so you can see him. What is he? What was it? Who did I say I was doing this for? Capricorn? Okay, that's too much light. Let's see how this looks. Represents the weird shit on your phone screen. Yeah, like all the apps and clutter and just noise. Do you have a favorite horoscope that you made? I spent far too long on the one that looked like the the chill beats to study girl, like with her like drawing on the notebook and then like the cat in the background. I liked how that one turned out. Oh, I have denoising on. Oh, that's gross. This one's gonna have a lot of noise, so I need to up the render size. This one reminds me of like early 3D graphics. It was all about like spotlights and geometric shapes. I think chat's lagging behind like crazy. It wasn't this bad usually, but I think it's like a minute or 30 seconds behind or something. Maybe, okay, so his body's blocking a lot. So I need this to be further out. How do I do that without messing up the... Try some stuff. You won't even be able to see this really, so I can kind of get away with a bit. Okay, and this can come back a bit. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Where's perfect? Maybe do that. Let's see. There we go. That looks good. Maybe we can try. nuances. There we go. And then let's see what it looks like with like I meant it when I said like really geometric shapes. Like a red triangle. Cone. Red cone? Yeah, this looks creepy. Ooh, maybe what's it what is it with like eyes with like the rods and cones? Lo-fi chill hip hop. Gotta get that RTX card to speed up ray tracing. I want it. Does Blender support that though? I'm not sure. Thanks, David. That's really nice. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I'm hoping these streams are chill. Yeah, isn't there something with like RGB, like rods and cones? What is it? Which ones are the rods and which ones are the cones? I don't know enough about eyes. Rods and cones. Oh, rods just do light and cones are for color. So I could do red, green, blue cones, then I just do rods that maybe are emitting light or something. Okay. I don't know why. What does this represent though? I mean, it'll look funny. Not funny, but like creepy. I could make these like glass. It would make like crazy light projections going on in the background. Maybe I could do that with the rods. Yeah. Rods and cones. Oh, this is great because this is going to be the first one, so it sets up the kind of visual aesthetic I'm going for with monochrome and primary colors. Yeah, this is a good idea. Let's see. So deep. like, I know it's like pretentious sounding, but you gotta be a little pretentious. It's fun. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's so creepy. I love it. Okay, let me see. I should have him raising up too, so it like pans down and the shadows like go. Like, let's see what this looks like. Yeah. You need an Easter egg in the dark. Does each of the horoscopes have representations? I mean, like, some of them, like, not everything is like deep metaphors or something. Like, the surreal shorts usually have like a premise, like an idea that I was going for, that you can usually figure out pretty easily. A lot of the horoscope stuff's more like references to other stuff, or it's just kind of like a visual representation of what the horoscope means, I guess. I don't know. But really it's the other way around, because the first thing I think of is like what the visuals look like, and then I come up with a horoscope based on that. So I don't know. don't think much. Don't think too much into the horoscopes, man. They're just for fun. Okay. So he's gonna raise his arm up. Oh, this one's gonna be a short one though. This one's only gonna be like 30 frames. So to make the tablet go onto his arm, I need to attach this to the bone. Okay. Lost focus on the stream. Yeah, we've gone for like 2 hours. I think I might just finish up this one and then call it. Because this will be 4. See how this looks. Yeah, that's good. Are those the cones Cancer have to avoid? Maybe. Oh yeah, sometimes I do that a lot too, where like I reference earlier horoscopes and like build up like a weird like lore to it. I don't know. Okay, let me do the rods so that I can import. I use this material called prism a lot. It does very good like light refractions. So let me get that. Add some rods. Okay, and then we can do a new material for this, where we're going to do, let's see, add prism glass. Look at how this works. So this disperses the light. It looks really cool. And so like if I move this around, we'll get different light effects coming out of it. Yeah. So let me just place a ton of like rods around. Deep lore. Was there a meaning for the Gemini in September? If so, what did it mean? September, that was the first one. That was like the eye in the background forming. What was I going for with that? When I made that one, I wanted one to be creepier than the others. And so, like I was thinking like what's creepy, like paranoia, like an eye looking down on you. So I think that's what I was going for. I think. Can't remember. Like, I don't know. People are always quick to call stuff pretentious, which is pretty annoying. And it's like, I mean, if you have like an idea in your head for something, even if the result's a bit silly, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm always too worried about people thinking I'm pretentious. But I don't think I take myself too seriously. And you know, I made a whole stream about ducks crashing my computer. Remember when Pisces took time to reflect, that water could have been used to make the ocean. Oh, like the, it was like a weird material I used for that too. It was very, it had like a lot of colors in it. Okay, let's see how this looks. Oh, nice. Let's see how it looks rendered. Oh, this is so good. I mean, it looks it looks weird, but it super reminds me of like, I don't know, like early Pixar animation or something. This is gonna need a huge render time. The glass cube tragically attempted to contain ducks. Yeah. The reason I made that is because like I spent like months not making anything animation wise. Like after I made Crystal Cathedral, like I had no idea what to make next. And then I was like, let me just make the first idea I come up with. You guys are still here? Yeah. Live streaming all night. No, it's probably 30 more minutes maybe. The duck stream. Duck stream was fun. I want to do more like that too, where like I make like stuff in Unity and do streams around it. Could be fun. Look at that light. Okay, this is gonna need a huge render time. It's okay since it's like maybe. I should make the grounds like gray. That might help a bit. Let's see. What if I... Nah, it looks best black and white. Yeah, I think this worked good. How long does your stuff usually take to render anyway? It depends on the video. So this one I'm rendering it out to 480p and then upscaling it, so the render time isn't too bad. But like for animations like Crystal Cathedral and like Aluko, all of those animations, like those like takes like a month of me rendering while I'm at work, like 40 hours, something like that. Because I just render it all on my machine too. You can like rent out a server farm or render farm to render it all out, but I don't know. Anything related to Jesus for December? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do like references to that. Kept it wintry theme at least, so it's kind of festive. 40p? Did I say 40p? 480p. 40p is like nothing. Okay. Just see how this looks rendered. Okay, what did we even get done today? We did and under projects. So we've got 4 done, so I'm a third of the way done, and this took 2 hours. So thanks for taking my advice for nearest nailing scaling. Yes, thank you for reminding me about that. I tried using the technique that you sent me with the software, but I was getting tons of errors with it. Like weird like visual glitches and stuff. But I found with After Effects you can do scaling. It's kind of like a hacky way. You have to like set it as like a draft and then scale it up, and then it does nearest neighbor, and then if you save it as a draft then you can scale it up while keeping these nice hard edges. But yeah, thanks for the advice for the first one. Definitely looks way better. Yeah, let's see. I'm just gonna let this render out. As long as it's gonna take. Oh, this is 2 minutes a frame for 480p. Imagine if I was doing this 1080. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think. Is there anything more I can do with this? Because this is kind of basic. It might be cool to see this flash different colors. Like if I do red, green, blue, certain cones will pop off. Like that. Like that might be cool. So I started off just normal, and then do red for a couple frames, green for a couple frames. So I'll do like that at the end. That looks cool. Look at that. You can see the cones. Let me render this out. Odd that you're having issues with it, yeah? Yeah. What were the problems that I were having? I can't remember. It was like... It wasn't like... The nearest neighbor scaling worked, but there was like some weird like visual glitch that was happening. Get the cones to move in slowly? That would be creepy. Maybe there's just way too many samples, I think. Just 50. .3D modeling, animating, and rendering have always been something I stayed away from a bit because of the complexity. Maybe I'll try diving into it. Yeah, it's Blender has like a very steep learning curve, but like it's just like you need to learn stuff as you go. Like the first thing I learned was just like 3D modeling and like how to texture stuff, and then just try doing that. And then only like 3 or 4 years ago I started trying animation, which is just like a whole nother thing. But it's good fun. It's worth learning, I feel like. Okay. I think this has been good. I think I'm gonna call the stream there. I'm getting tired, and that loose leaf tea that I drank like burned my throat. Like I've been coughing so much. Oh my gosh. But thanks for sticking for the stream. So hopefully this will be all done by the by December. I might do another stream in December for January. I think that would be fun. So yeah, thanks for showing up. Anything else I wanted to say? Let me think. I don't know. Chat's a bit delayed, so I don't see if there's any questions or anything. Yeah, thanks for coming. I don't know how to end stuff. I'm bad at ending stuff. Good night. Good night.